Oh my God, I'm such a goddamn boomer. I just learned about this new thing called streetcar takeover. Not streetcar takeover, just street takeover. So you fools are just doing burnouts in the street, man. Y'all lame. Sometimes people clap for you because they want you to, blow your engine, but they could care less about what you're doing. This is America, guys. You can go drifting on the track if you want to. You don't have to do stupid shit like that. Plus, most of you suck at driving. I don't know. You're not doing anything cool. Please stop doing that. And also, stop rolling coal. You're not impressing anyone with your dad's truck that's strong enough to pull a horse trailer, but you live in the basement of their lake house, okay? No one cares. Stop doing that shit. They're literally trying to shut everybody's shit down. And let's be real. The main people they're mad at, are guys with Mustangs and Hellcats that do burnouts in the middle of intersections and, crack their wheels as their vehicle goes to kill all the people around them. It's not their fault because they're shit drivers and those vehicles want to kill those people. That's just how Mustangs are. They come out like that. Like, my shit might get aggressive just because I put a small block in it. But what I'm basically saying to you is y'all need to cut that shit out, okay? I just watched an awesome video of two guys. I ain't even gonna say their name, but y'all know who they are. They OGs of drifting. So you listening to two men who have committed crimes. And they telling you, hey man, I've committed a few crimes and gotten away with it to make it to this salty ass age that I'm at now. And what I'm telling you is, well, the whole point of trying to do a crime is to also try not to get caught doing the crime. You guys are doing a terrible fucking job. Terrible. God dang, let me hurry up and build my shit real fast. Let me hurry up and build my shit. Because you young bucks gonna make it where can't nobody have no powerful car because you want to roll coal because you think it's cute. And your squatted truck. Like, who's is it that they invented too many cool things and you guys ain't got no creativity and you can't come up with something cool to do yourself? Damn, that ain't why I'm here to yell at you guys about RPM bag. I'm not joking. Stop. Don't nobody want to see your burnout. Nobody cares about your shit box that you overpaid for. Nobody cares. Just cut the, you're not impressing the old dudes. You're not impressing the boomers. Your car's not even fast. You're just doing a burnout. Whoop-de-doo. Everybody does a burnout. Most people do their first burnout when they first learn manual. That's part of learning to slip the clutch. You're not doing anything cool. Get creative. Lord have mercy. You are in America, you can go to a drift track. And if you live in a third world country, they probably don't care if you go far away from people. Nah, you guys want to go downtown and try to drift Wendy's. Did you check it out? It's a shit spot to drift because it's got all those little concrete medians and shit in the way. Lazy with it. Oh my God. I ain't gonna let you motherfuckers ruin my day though. I ain't gonna let you do it. Partly because I got some awesome mail. Awesome mail. You see what that is? You know what that is, son. So let me take it out this little tight ass box and show it to you. And put it into a better box. Because this box is, I guess it's for shipping reasons. And yeah, I already cut it open, okay? Already cut it open. I'm like, oh my God, that ain't no real unboxing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know what? I know what y'all problem is. Y'all just some little freaks. You just won't see a knife. That's what it is. There you go. Here we go. We're going to pretend. Okay, there you go. Unboxing. So, this was in the bottom. Obviously, you're going to have to read that manual, bro. Don't play. Don't play. You're going to have to read that manual. It ain't much to read, bro. You can tell they made it for us Americans. They got color photos and everything. They're like, some of y'all ain't gonna read. We just gonna give you numbers and colors and pictures. And I am we, and I appreciate it. So anyway, woo. All right, that's like I would say that's the main harness right there. Yeah, that's probably the main harness. This is the power harness. There you go, see it? Power. Do my little screen. Look at the little petite little thing. I'm gonna take that out in a second. Okay, a little pen, cause some of you guys got big old caveman fingers and your hands look like lunch boxes. You got a mailbox for a fist, and that's what this is for. For you guys that when you try to press that one button on your phone, you end up pressing 3. Big-handed motherfuckers. Anyway, what's this? Injectors. Yeah, that look like injectors. That's right. So that's the injectors. I need to buy I need a harness for the coils. I don't have a coil harness. I don't have coil packs. I have a small block Ford. I don't have none of that stuff. Cause see, I'm a glutton for punishment. And I probably should have went LS, but I didn't. Cause I'm a contrarian sometimes. And I'm also old, and I didn't want to listen to what them motherfuckers said. And I was like, look, man, I do what I want. This is where we're at. If I had an LS, I'd be there. But no. I went small block Ford, and that means I'm going to have to buy cam and rollers and all that. But I'm going to do it. Don't worry about it. Do it. I'm going to do it, even though I digress. Whew. And that's an O2 sensor, and I guess they have this jump wire to make that O2 fit onto their harness. They give you the welding bong for it too, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know what these little plastic thing is. I don't really know what that is, but I'll figure it out. That's for damn sure. They probably say in the book, so I guess I never know because I ain't gonna read that book. All right, damn, that thing is 3.5 inches. Yep, 3.5. It's 3.5 is inadequate. 3.5 is not enough. 3.5 is only half of what you need, okay? 3.5 ain't gonna get you where you wanna go. We gonna move on from that, all right? I got some plan to replace this. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna keep this, and then I'm gonna have they got a CAN bus splitter, cause got a CAN wire in there. CAN bus wire. Oh, here we go. You right on top. Hi. Anyway, so CAN bus, they got a splitter for the CAN bus, so you can run your laptop that you're tuning from, and the screen that comes with it. So top hooked up to it. But I'm not gonna go with a laptop. I'm gonna go with a newer company. They make a 10-inch screen. It's a tablet. The 10-inch screen is a tablet. And so you can do everything you can do on the laptop, you could technically do from that screen. It has all these options. It has like these old 80 Corvette swooping kind of graph looking gauges. It's the same as this. It's the same as this, but bigger. And it's just a tablet that the interface and all that is geared around the car. And then it's also compatible with the Holley. I think the name is 1 Gauges. I'll look it up. Don't hold me to that. But, the Holley one costs about $800. And then I still got to fab up a way to get it right there. And it's also 12 inches. So the Holley one's a little big. 10 inches is about the right size. It's definitely 10 is better than 3.5. I don't care what she said. It's better. Right here, because you see how tight that box is in this box? Boom. There you go. That thing is a tiny piece of plastic. But it doesn't take that much memory or computing power to run our cars because there's only so many parameters that it's following. There's only so many triggers and magnetic pickups and coil packs and blah, blah, blah. It really, in this grand scheme of computers, this computer is doing nothing compared to like what your laptop really controls. So, And I know they make it out of plastic. Make it cost effective, and I ain't got no problems with that at all. It's not a big booklet, but anyway, you're literally just hooking it up to your senses. It's just control. It's just controlling the same stuff that your car been controlling. So I didn't say this at the beginning, but I'm gonna say it. I like to give a shout out to Hawk Performance in Easley, Pickens, South Carolina. You just go to the internet and you go Hawk Performance, South Carolina. It's gonna take you straight to them because that's how it did me. It wasn't difficult. Worrying about having that shit and worrying about having that on your porch when you got some straight up crackheads living across the street. Can I get a duh? I got all kind of little tiny knick-knack parts to put back together and get in here. All kind of stuff. But, you know, you got to give me time. COVID is kind of weird. Like, people, they literally gave me a message. I ain't going to show no capture of this message, but they literally gave me a message, and they were like, we are at the mercy of Holley. And they're not lying. Everybody kind of at the mercy of Holley and all these people that are making these parts. And they also combined all their corporations, so they're not mom and pop groups anymore. They're publicly traded organizations, which lets them get lobbyists. So the fact that they get lobbyists means the RPM Act probably ain't gonna go far. That's how our government works in America, guys. So, you know, yeah. Yep, that's it. What else is it? Computer, caps, crazy crackheads. Take a look at my fish tank just for fun. If I get any closer, it won't work because it's so blue in there. To my eyeball, it don't even look that blue, but blue in the camera is crazy. If I get closer, to get crazy. It looks like it's dead blue. Watch me, I'm gonna turn this off. Then it get even crazy. You can barely tell what's going on. So yeah, it's not as blue as it appears. Not as blue as it appears. So yeah, I gotta get a throttle body and some EV6 injectors. Coil pack harness and coil pack harness extensions. You know, all coming from eBay. Woo! Thank goodness for eBay. If you don't do any of what I say, do this. Shoot an email or a message to the eBay sellers. Most people don't have everything in their hand, but some of those eBay sellers, they have stores and they for sure legit have the product in their hand sometimes. If you just shoot them a message, like on that intake manifold, just shoot them a message. Hey man, you got an intake manifold in-house, in hand? And they might be like, yeah dog, I got you. I got that shit right in my hand. And you're like, okay, please take my money. So if Holley ain't working and Jegs and Speedway and JC Whitney and all that shit, if that shit ain't working, hey man, shoot a message. Listen to me, because some of y'all ain't listening. Shoot them a message. Don't just go buy it. Don't just go buy it. That might be a waste of your time. Just shoot them a message. They'll hit you back, especially Hawk Performance. They'll hit you back. I can't complain. They gave me a response in the quickest of times. The quickest of times. Look, if you want people to not worry when you take their money, just hit them up. And that's what they did. Because nothing stresses a person that just gave you a grand more than you ghosting them or ignoring them. That gonna make them paranoid. That's gonna make them mad. They ain't gonna trust you at all. But like I said, they ain't do me like that. They hit me back immediately, and then like within a couple of days, it was right there on my porch. Right there. So yeah, ECU, you my only friend.